Всем привет, друзья, с вами Асгард. Мы продолжаем играть в игрушку Red Dead Redemption. Глава 3. Сейчас будем проходить сюжетные побочные миссии. Отвлекаться на всякие грабежи я не буду. Единственное, что если будет время, попробую ограбить поезд. Посмотреть, к чему это приведет. Прошлая попытка закончилась не очень удачно. Но есть идеи, поэтому ее, если будет время, попробуем ее реализовать.
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. Family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. But they're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course, yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look.
Да, я тут стал помощником шерифа в этом городке. Так что в этом регионе мы не беспредельны. В соседних, да, в этом нет. Походу ехать далеко, раз такая заставка. Так, и где мы оказались? Да, как я говорил, ехать далеко. Так, у нас винчестер и где мой любимый дробовик. Да не вопрос, пойдем пешочком. Говно надо помять.
There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
Oh, big place, right? You got your binoculars? See if you get a closer look.
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house. Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
Well, I think we need to draw them out somehow. I got an idea. Follow me.
Дайте отгадаю, поджечь амбар. Что могло прийти в голову еще этому придурку?
All these trees, I can't get a proper look at the place.
Well, hopefully it'll make it harder for them to spot us, too.
Coast seems clear. Hey, stay with me, Arthur. Okay, stick close now.
Возьмем-ка оружие. Я с ним комфортно себя чувствую.
Hey, keep it down. I hear voices.
Но не такой уж и большой дом. Сарайчик, так всегда. Человека на 4 максимум.
Come on, let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying. Just stay quiet.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag on and all day long, cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? No, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gulper, or I'll flagger your felt, I will. Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
Go!
You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it. What we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
Так, позиция дальняя, потом возьмем винчестер. Надо было снайпу брать вообще. Хера себе там врага. Что дальше?
Oh, swanking heck! What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh. Hey! Oh, what the heck? Let's take them out quick. The rest will be on their way.
Хер знает, просто пострелял, вроде бы убил.
God damn it!
На, блядь, родная.
Quick, let's look for the stash.
They weren't shy about defending that barn. Let's check in there first.
Так, сначала я проверю трупик. Вот этот. И хуй, 4 бакса. Блин, богато жил. Ладно. Чтобы дважды сюда не заходить. Давайте-ка быстренько. Блять, да нахер ты его взял? Все семейство положили. Олухов. Искать ящичек. Конечно. О, 14 баксов, неплохо. Хороший был ящик. Да и вообще. Если они жили в такой глуши, зачем им были нужны деньги? Реманочек пригодится. Да подожди ты! Дай тут полутать хату. Я еще потом дом пойду чекать. Не, ладно, сначала разберемся с основной частью, потом уже. Так, а что-то можно взять? А, труп. Ладно, пошли в амбар. Я надеюсь, деньги были не в сарае. А то это будет весьма печально. Что-то уже нашел. Быстро.
What we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Here, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Итак, сколько мы тут наварили? Ты что, Артур простыл, что ли? А где? А, его бабло $175. Мадам, вы же простите, что прямо в голову. Нихера там раскурочила. Что у нас на сундучке? Ну-ка. Ух ты, ёпть. Да вы посмотрите. Просто праздник какой-то. $100 поднял. Почти больше, чем я уже с этого клада подобрал. А еще у нас дом впереди. Еще и трупы. Надеюсь, они не исчезли. Да, уже $1300 это вполне хорошо. Приманка для хищников. Что, пустой, что ли? Ладно, пойдем в дом чекнем. Я думаю, $20 я туда еще смогу вынести. Домик-то не маленький. Как бы сказать, шкафчики. Крекеры сойдут. Что у нас, дорогие сигареты? Блять, я уже не могу их брать. Так. Мы сейчас сделаем проще. Мы старые их выкинем и возьмем новый. Да ты посмотри, нам до сих пор пишут, что места мало. Так-то да. Давайте еще выбросим. Жалко, что их не покупают. Так вот, возьмем сигаретки. Я просто из-за карточки их решил взять, потому что нужна карточка. Так, здесь у нас ни хрена. Здесь же что такое, сортир, что ли? Еще одна карточка. Так, это у нас что такое? Помада для волос. Ух ты, ёбушки, воробушки. А там-то у нас что? Я такое мог пропустить легко. Ну-ка, что в чемоданчике лежит? Помповичок. Старый, грязный, но... Так, что я вместо этого? Конечно же, карабин вернем. Блять. Вроде бы все. Я тут общага. Седло. Опять же, что у нас наверху? А тут нифига. Что-то дом как-то меня не впечатлил. Я думал, будет все намного интереснее. Что-то нашли. Такс. Коробочка. И ни хрена ценного. Печально.
Time to go, boy.
Так, мне нужен мой дробовик, а не то говно, которое у меня было. Да, вот он мой. Что-то я просел по хп. Исправим это все дело. Сейчас еще сожжем места для рывка. И поедем. О, все отлично. Так, куда мы поедем? А поедем мы... Это что за хрень? Фотограф. Да пошел в жопу. Вот это я давно все хочу сделать, и все никак не мог это сделать. Но. Проедем мы вот тут. Почему я тут решил проехать? Там заводик по этому керосину или чему он там. С него периодически выезжают полоски, груженные этим взрывоопасным веществом. И по сюжетной миссии мы так остановили поезд. Я вот сейчас хочу тоже так попробовать, потому что грабеж поезд на ходу ничем хорошим не заканчивается, так как он идет довольно быстро, и через некоторое время он доезжает до станции. Ну, там законники, перестрелка, штраф большой. В общем, ужасно невыгодно. Поэтому надо попробовать его остановить. А для того, чтобы его остановить, нужно попробовать вот с этой повозочкой. Это что за хрень? Ёб твою. Мак, ты чего? Что мы так с тобой? Ладно, не важно. Но надо вниз. Смотри, не завались. Нам не нужно оружие. Ну, по сути, там осталось несколько оружий, которые я еще не покупал. В принципе, денег у меня на них хватает. Это мы куда вообще приехали? В Валентайн, что ли? О, я тут узнал информацию о том, что доктор в этом городе конченый. Сейчас мы проверим, как мы ее сможем использовать. Все вот сюда какая-то ерунда горит. Посмотрим. Может, повая лошадь? Сбрудив услуги, товары для лошади. Посмотрим. Но они чисто имеют визуальный характер. Потники, матрас. Да, это... Чисто визуалка. Давайте выход сделаем. Восстановим нашу лошадку. Покупка. Да ну нафиг. Уродец какой-то. Так, секунду. Алло. Алло. Да. Нет, давайте во вторник. Это где-то можно в это же. Так. Шериф, я тебе в прошлый раз не ушатал. На всякий случай возьмем руки в руки. Так, а там что-то происходит, интересно. А, доктор-то у нас забавный.
What are you looking at? Partner? Morning, sir.
Ну что ж, пошли ставим доктора.
Move! You left me with one foot in the grave, but if you try that again, I'll show you what it means to cross a Callaway. I'll keep a careful eye on you while you're in here, so watch.
Что-то тут чересчур, блядь.
That area ain't for you. And there's nothing for you back there, sir.
Как?
What do you want? This is private. Get lost.
For Christ's sake, get the hell out of here!
You should calm down, partner.
Так, вот если я его ограблю, на мне какой...
Hey, put that damn gun down!
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like a nice little business you got going.
Shit!
You ain't killing me.
Опять хреново сработали.
Shit. Dumb move.
Ну, я надеюсь, мы хотя бы денег подымем.
What the hell happened here? Hey!
Пиздец. Как надо было их по стелсу-то грабить? Что ж, будем уходить с боем. Самое хреновое, что у меня... А вот деньги. Да нахера ты эту дуру? Бабло бери, дебил. Все причем. Отлично, 50 баксов. Не-не-не-не, не бери. Ай, блядь, дурак. Так. Как бы нам выйти так отсюда? Они пасут. Так, просто пошумим. Отлично. Открыть не пробовал? Ой, дебил. Подними вот эту хреновину. Бал. Понятно. Придется все-таки выходить с боя. Ах ты, твою ж мать! Не хотела парня нас убивать. Мак, погнали! 87 баксов штраф. Не то, чтобы я хотел. Выхлоп не такой высокий оказался. В минус с таким грабежом. Да, надо будет сейчас оплатить штраф. Что ж, награда $87 за мою тушку. Так, это вообще кто у нас? Белорог. Белороги нам не нужны. Сейчас заплатим штрафик и пойдем дальше делать миссию. Но сначала.
I travel alone. Beat it. Be careful.
Блять, там их два. Надо же нам чуть-чуть денег-то отбить. То хотя бы с повозки что-то возместим. Хижинка какая-то прикольная. Никогда тут не был. Хотел столько народу грабил. А будет потом ее чекнуть. Да, свободная была жизнь. Никаких тебе там долгих расследований. Убили и убили. Опаснее, конечно, было. Блять, что-то собака, что ли, повредила где-то волк. Давай открывай быстрее. Сейчас быстренько сбагрим тебе это говно, хлам продадим и пойдем штраф оплатим.
Well, ain't this a lovely little
Давай
thing?
40.
Deal. And this is for you. See you again soon.
Да, 40 лет, нормально, так.
Don't you even think about raising a hand to me again. All right, take a look.
Так, сейчас надо хлам продать. Серебряная пряжечка. Какое-то говно. Это я тебе продавать не буду, это я тоже не буду. 50 баксов. Отлично. Еще 13.
Pick this up off the street, no doubt.
Да, нехило тут.
Very nice.
40.
Shame to part with it, I bet.
Ну что, братан? Полторы штуки. Сейчас 80 баксов заплатим, и все равно еще будет очень неплохая сумма. Правда, потом надо будет часть занести в казну. Но это-то все равно не такая великая сумма. Надо сумку увеличить, вот что нужно сделать. Ваша лошадь взволнована из-за хищника, если хищник рядом. Да нет, тут хищника. Тут хищник только вот эта старуха сраная.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Так.
I'm glad you're doing the right thing.
Я там народ поубивал. Вот $87.
Be seeing you.
Ну что ж, поехали. Так, куда мы катим? А катим мы на продолжение очередного сюжета. Вот здесь нам надо что-то разнюхать. Поехали. Да поедем напрямик. Там. Стоп. Кто тут у нас? Белохвостый олень. Один. Ёп. Бушки. Воробушки. Попал. Как он, падла, бежит еще? Они что, издеваются? Куда можно было деться? Вот объясните мне. Ладно, а вон стоит. Стопик. Вон там вдали один. Белохвостый оленёнок. Прямо в шею. Да нахер ты мне не упал со своим говном. Ну-ка, посмотрим, что там за шкурка у нас. Нам нужна превосходная. Как вы понимаете. Обычная шкура нам не нужна. Ну как, я ее на продажу выкину. Плохая шкура. Вообще даже брать не буду. Интересный дом, давайте проверим. Ну, кстати, будет тут мычек купить. Еще зато.
No such thing as a stranger here. Hey, mister. Yeah, you look like you need to take a load off.
Well, ain't this a rare treat? Why didn't you tell me we had guests coming? I'd have fixed myself up nice.
Oh, now you know you look perfect, princess. I ain't no guest, miss. I'm just passing through. Oh, nonsense. Well, come on in. Rest a while. And we got food on the stove and a bottle of the good stuff we've been saving.
It's decided then. I'm gonna go freshen up.
I appreciate the offer, but I best be on my way.
Oh, come on now. How you gonna turn down a hot meal and good company? I'll go open that bottle.
Чувствуется
Hey,
сейчас.
there he is. Come on in. Come on. I hope she ain't
Надеюсь, не человечен.
there. We'll never eat. Go check on her, will you? Well, just go hurry her up a little. She won't listen to me. Go on, partner. She won't mind.
Реально домик каких-то психов.
Would you just pop your head around the door? Or we won't be eating till Christmas.
Такое.
Well, look who it is. You are hungry, ain't you?
I didn't mean to intrude, miss.
It's all right. Looking ain't a crime. You go on and have a seat at the table. I'll be down in a minute.
Ну, не нравится мне вся эта ерунда.
She'll be down in just a minute.
Woohoo! That is what I like to hear. Now pull up a chair, partner. Oh, hey!
Hey!
Ain't this just about perfect? One of them moments you wish could last forever.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for long.
Then look at us, like a couple of old friends. Ah, it's a short life, but a merry one.
Here we are, all the fixins'. I hope you boys left some room in your trousers.
That smells delicious. The food don't smell too bad neither.
Oh, stop it, you!
Да, они явно человеченку едят.
It's good. Different.
That meat is so tender. You know what? This place used to be a pig farm when we was kids. Before we lost our ma and pa. Horrible business.
Horrible.
But we still got each other, ain't that right, honey pie?
And we still know how to have a hog killing time.
There, that's for you.
Yeah.
There.
Where are my manners? Drinks.
Yeah, I could definitely use a drink.
That stuff will put hair on your chest.
Oh, I doubt he needs that. Let's loosen you up some more.
Отравили.
Come on, honey.
I appreciate the hospitality, folks, but I best be on my way.
No, already? I thought we was gonna have some fun together. Oh.
Где вот...
We still can enjoy ourselves, princess.
Где же вы храните?
He doesn't want to leave.
Come on, friend. Sit yourself back down and loosen up a bit. Life's too short.
Так, ладно, нас отпустило. Давайте сядем. Интересно просто посмотреть, чем все закончится. Это вообще не сюжет, не линейка, это даже не побочный квест, это просто вот домик, который я нашел. Но есть я точно не хочу.
Oh, about time. And take whatever cat she has on her and put it behind Mama.
Down, boy.
За мамой. Хера себе побухали на все бабло. Ну что ж. Зря они оружие мое не забрали. Жирный умрет первым. А дуру я заставлю сказать, где деньги. Как вы понимаете.
You ain't...
Так, ладно.
Sit, Daisy. No harm done. Stay out of my way.
Я хотел это сделать вручную. Так, ладно, стол я забрал. Шляпу. Забухали. Что у нас в ящичке? Где мои деньги? Я помню, все до цента 1400 там было. Взять настойка. Кстати, да, глупо, что он все деньги с собой носит. Мог бы где-нибудь тоже закопать. Либо в банк положить. Хотя, я думаю, банк здесь один, в самом большом городе, в который нам пока, к сожалению, ехать нельзя. Здесь в этой семействе больше никого нету. Ёп.
Sick sons of bitches.
Да сколько там ящиков? Эта стена мне не нравится. Где мое бабло? Да уже не смешно. Где деньги? Под кроватью, что ли? Нет, нихера. Вообще, по идее, должен быть где-то подвал. Закрыть сундук, закрыть ящик, комод. Открыть шкаф, ну-ка. Естественно, я не уйду, пока не найду свое. Да, надо было кого-то из них не убивать. Вот она ряба была. И еще соточка бонусом сверху. Нехуй грабить. А, ну, подвала здесь нет, да, он на сваях каких-то стоит. Ладно, интересно было.
Long time, boy. Yep.
Хорошая погода. Так, в принципе, вот в каждый домик можно зайти, какое-то приключение. Так понял, поймать на свою жопу. Просто поискать клад в этом домике. Конечно, вот в этом вряд ли что-то я найду, но... Ну, мы почти доехали, между прочим. Что там происходит?
Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
Ребята, судя по всему, у вас тут сейф.
We told you once, damn it!
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Куда бежишь? Ковбой, ёпть. Какие они смелые-то, ребята тут все, я смотрю. Так, и что у тебя было? О, черненький, еп. Уголек. Предприниматель хренов. Так. Что мне с тобой делать? Я вот даже не знаю. Мне, по идее, должно было уже рикошетом убить, наверное. Ну, он вообще не лутабельный. Нисколько. Ладно, хер с ним. Мы как бы пока в деньгах не нуждаемся. Хороший дом.
What do you want, boy? This is private property. Interlopers are not permitted.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Пойдем поговорим с Бо. Хера себе тут поместье больше, чем город, блин.
hey, fellas.
Morning, sir.
Nice people around here.
Uh-huh.
Где это?
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. beyond blind loyalty and stupidity. I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Greys, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Ничем хорошим эти не закончится, скажем так. Любовные все эти дрязги. А это другое поместье, которое мне не дружелюбно. Там, кстати, стрелять можно. Кто спиздил мою лошадь? Мак, куда ты уходил? Я тебя тут припарковал. Какого хера ты попёрся? Походу это будет скучная миссия. Черт. Так, а я уже, по-моему, где-то... Ладно, поедем, как миссия ведет. Еще одно поместье, тоже такое весьма... Так. О, туманчик. Это нам на руку. Так, а эта дура еще, наверное, с той стороны сидит этого дома, да? Ебучий случай. Как я туда попаду? Вот просто, блядь, на лодке прихерачить туда и все. Ладно. Там беседочка. Почти у цели. Что, вплавь?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
И насколько большой этот сектор? Не очень-то и большой. Сейчас. Огородами. Да, я надеюсь, я не утону. Уже у берега. Фу. Не потонул. Но был близок к этому. Маг. Так, ребята, отойду на пару минут. Итак, друзья, я вернулся. Ну, продолжаем. Лошадь наша что-то не хочет намыть. Какая-то фигня происходит. Пошли посмотрим.
Who's out there? Somebody's out there. Wait! Oh, find a way home! You silly old bastard! Oh!
Какая-то сумасшедшая.
4, 5, 7.
Веточка такая. Ладно, поехали. Отвезем письмо. Надеюсь, на этом все закончится. Хрена тут поля. Без тракторов. Все вручную. Ёбушки, воробушки. Вот это полет. Прям на золотую медаль. Ну-ка, опа. Еще ядерная бомба упала. И здесь эхо войны. Прикольно. Баррикады. Запорож. Да, это походу штат Флорида какой-нибудь такой. Или Вирджиния. Хотя нет, там было название штата, но... Индиана там. Я не хочу. Бля, да что ж такое-то, Мак? Вставай, бат. Да, здесь у этих плантаторов как город свой, даже больше. Как тебе попасть?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Сколько мне за эту хрень дали?
Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Так, я так понимаю, грядет непоправимое.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one. We know our cause is a pure one.
Кончится чем-то плохим. О, банк. Так, съем мне что-нибудь в дорогу. Что мы сожрем? Кусок хлеба. Давайте кусок
Take us
хлеба.
down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. And maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Here! Oh my God! Go shitting and cause all this trouble! You don't even know what's going
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting, right?
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean?
We're dealt with.
Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
Ну, побыстрее.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
$30. Я за зайца убитого больше денег получаю. Так что тут снос. Молли хочет поговорить с вами. Ладно, поехали, Блэк. Все равно хотел заскочить. Надо, хочу пропать хижину. Посмотри, что там за карта открывается, и что он дает. По тем временам денег у меня до жопы.
Hold on there. A minute of your time. Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers gotta cough up payment. Get down from there. You hear me? Let's go! God damn it!
Ух ты, блин, как ты выжил, а? Ладно. Установим ХП. Посмотрим, что эти дураки мне принесли. $4 неплохо. Лошадь жалко. Ой, и лопат взорвал. Нормально, еще $4. Я смотрю, растут парни. Этот умер сразу. Да, можно было бы, конечно, и повозочку отвезти на продажу, но мне лень.
Time to go, boy. Easy now.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
That's the word for I bust a pair of you.
After all them nights.
Hey, come on! I ain't done.
Everyone guess what's coming, don't they?
Не успел я чуть-чуть вмешаться. Сорян, братаны. Но вас больше не спасти. Да, постоянно что-то придумывают. Какая-то движуха и активность. Пока повторов было очень мало. Там, ну, со змеей были моменты повторяющиеся. А так вот с этими арестантами опять что-то новенькое. Тот же дом, где меня грабанули. Попытались, по крайней мере, ограбить. Сейчас подойду.
Hey, Arthur. Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Mr. Morgan fancies himself a lawman now.
Hey, Arthur. How's it going?
Very good.
Это нажал. Это сама ко мне кто-то идет. Прям настойчиво.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
What you doing, greaser? I'm just playing with my knife. Shit, fucker. Just playing with my knife.
Get out of here, you drunken fool.
Ладно, закинем баксов 500. Хотя, что у нас там по предметам? Не увеличилось. Увеличилось. Потом забрежу лагерек свой. Так, что у нас тут? Рыбалка. Тут Хозя меня ждет. Ну, давайте к нему. Где моя лошадь?
They wanted to, but Arthur did me right. Of course. Did they ask anything about us? No. It was just locals, a local problem. A fella I used to know.
Hey! There's enough fools out there deserve shooting, you know.
What do you mean?
I know it's you keeps killing innocent people.
Ain't nobody innocent in this world, Miss Grimshaw. You know that.
Use your brain, Mr. Morgan. We don't have time for you to keep acting crazy.
Dutch?
Ладно, посиди, сучка.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Потом меня Хози ждет. Надо кого-то опять убить. А ты сиди. Еще 2 дня, и я вернусь. Под дубиком под тем. Оружие лошади. Так, вроде бы все.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you.
Куда мы едем?
Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are 2 big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair.
Use the reins, damn it!
I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Дорога, как это самое, из сериала «Проповедник», это тетушки, его бабушки.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen, how are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please. found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle.
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
Ох, ничем хорошим это все не закончится.
Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yep.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. What? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad, now. Look out.
Ну ты, братец, идиот. Одного чуть не сбил, забор протаранил.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky. I'll have one, Fenton. Drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I close my eyes. Oh, that's some strong stuff. Sin will catch us. Keep 'em coming. So drink 'em. Don't be shy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Don't be shy. It's the night of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. You're a fine man, Fenton. Let's go.
Don't listen to your brother.
Providence.
Over here, Fenton.
Is shining on you. Don't let it down.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here. And snap out of it. I'm sorry, gentlemen. He's not normally this slow.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Fenton, keep it coming. These souls need some joy. Try and serve these poor gentlemen, Fenton.
What? Hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Хоть в этот раз он не нажрался.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Raiders!
Good job, Arthur. You fools are playing the wrong game. Shit.
You'll be nothing but dust.
Upstairs, hurry. Arthur! Do something, Arthur! Ah! Arthur, help! Help me!
Да где же там, блядь?
Get back! This way!
Да, их бы всех полутать.
Let's go. Get off me! Arthur! Do something, Arthur! Come on, Franklin! out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they? I see them.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Keep at him, Arthur. Turn around, more behind you. I want both those sons of bitches dead. Look out on your right.
Так, ладно, помповичок. Ух ты, бля, разосрала.
They really aren't happy about this.
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
Распидорасила.
In front of you, Arthur.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Но мы явно с этими ребятами дружить не будем.
Hope you ain't got far to go.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Ну вот у нас продолжилось задание. Но я обещал этой дуре, что я вернусь через пару дней к ее другу. Поэтому давайте вернемся к Молли. Узнаем, что она хочет.
Hello. Well, can't sit here forever.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We all there are several more. Sure, it seems fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave you, that's fine too.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all...
Так, ну патронов у нас вроде бы хватает.
Wow, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing. I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch out.
Ну посмотрим, пьяница в этот раз хотя бы принесет хоть чуть-чуть пользы.
I've been watching them.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Hey!
Stop the wagon! I said
Stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back? Arthur, help me out here.
It'd be a lot quicker if someone helped me.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Line a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know? Stay with me, come on! Everyone, stay tight! Wait, you sons of bitches! Right, fellas, come on! Do not let them get away!
Yeah.
Че, не стреляем по ним? Стреляем. Ёп твою, опять этот гребаный... Блядь. Лошадь вечно ищет приключения на свою жопу. То камень какой-нибудь найдет, то еще что-то.
Line a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
Просто перестрелять.
They're still on us! Shit, right, fellas! Come on! Keep going! I'm gonna kill you so good! Where the hell are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them! Do not let them get away! Ha! Everyone, stay tight! Get back here! Get screwed up! Keep on up! You can move fast when you have... Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake them and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on. Yeah, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. Ugh. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Зовут.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Give 'em hell, boys! You're breathing your last breath.
I've got this, Uncle.
More on the right here!
Watch it, Charles.
We got more of the bastards on this side! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
Got some freeze on that one.
Это что, блин, бессмертный?
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn?
Ух ты, меня поставил. Я сейчас эту миссию закончу и прервусь. Что-то уже очень много я гоняю. Надо бы делами позаниматься. Другими.
Behind you, Charles. We got more of the bastards on this side. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
More on the right here.
Прямо в голову.
This fella really doesn't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Nicely done. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
Так, я всегда хотел. Все никак не мог попробовать.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you could... Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us. That one almost hit you. We got one on this side. Shit. Fire.
crossfire plan for us, Uncle? This is a mistake. Move, Bill.
Everyone still breathing?
I am.
You would be.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
I ain't gonna live.
Man, this whole place is catching. Come on, old man. Come on, Arthur. Let's head to the woods. No more going. Into the tree. Come on. Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me. Quick. Behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead. Oh, bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
Hell you!
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Переходим на пушечку маленькая Берта. Откуда он там стреляет? Вроде бы всех перебили.
Bill's still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Так, а мы этих-то ребят тоже подлутаем, конечно. Еще туда к ферме бы вернулся, и там бы все утонул. Я думаю, там трупы уже исчезли. Хотя это бомжи, у них никогда ничего нет.
Okay, fella. Yeah.
И в какой локации мы попали в шоп? Что ж, розыск нас спал. Вроде бы даже мы не проштрафились. Это хорошо. У нас сейчас 4 задания висит сюжетных. Но пока что я не буду ничего делать. Я на сегодня, наверное, прекращу. Надо пойти позаниматься делами. Всем спасибо. Всем до новых встреч.